Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Now it's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 28-yard line.
This will be caught by Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 28 yards. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
Number 26. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. And from the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. That one complete to Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 30.
And that one results in 35 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Williams will try again. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. A touchdown apiece here in this first quarter of play. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. It's a tight game here early. We're back to Baltimore after this. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Jackson's pass.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Jackson throwing on first down. He's got it to Ingram, complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. On the move to his left. He'll run it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete a run like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. At their own 22-yard line.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
A gain of 13 yards. Result is a first down.
Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. Gets this one to Hill.
Offside. Defense. Out of here, man.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
9 yards.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the side.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
First down. First and 10.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Jackson on first and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4.
You think defenses might be a little more prepared for plays like this because so many offensive coordinators, when they get the ball after a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And if I were a defensive coordinator in this league, that's exactly what I would say to my defense before they went out to play. In this case, though, they didn't get the message, and a big play resulted.
After review of the play.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Marquise Brown was the intended target. Third down here. Jackson now. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time. As he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front.
This is something we saw often during his MVP season of 2019. He's going to set up to throw. Doesn't like anything he sees downfield and takes off and goes. So even though you know it's coming, the trick is still finding a way to tackle him in the open field. Not many people are going to get Lamar Jackson down when he has space.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. And now here comes Kansas City. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Robinson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And this is caught by Watkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
To Travis Kelce.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Mahomes to throw once more. And going deep for Hill. And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
So we have come to halftime, and what? All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And that'll be incomplete. Well, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 26. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
on 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
And a first down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Mahomes pass.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Brings up second and a yard at the 40-yard line.
Now Jackson on second down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ingram. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2. Remaining. We'll be back after this. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
That's not good enough, man.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Tucker now for the extra point. he knocks it through. It's 28-7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the... Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first.
Is a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Mahomes will try again on second down. That is incomplete.
Mahomes pass.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense, because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, they'll give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You could hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away.
11 on the play.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now it's Mahomes again. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few yard line. And again, it's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first.
And a first down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Number 26.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown.
Touchdown.
Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Jackson throwing on target to Brown, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very solid gain of 27.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Push him back. Push him back.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Now Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or no?
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 1 man in the backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal.
53, check 53. I got you.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram. He scored on the ground and through the air as the Ravens push further out in front. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Incomplete. It leads to
so now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end Kelsey. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's Mahomes hit. He lost the football, and the Ravens have got it.
The quarterback sacked. A fumble on the play.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Well, I know at points moments in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right?
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need to win, who need to win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.